Wait,
Hey-o.
are we live?
Possibly.
I think so.
Yeah.
Welcome, Insiders!
Welcome, Insiders!
Magic Monday!
Magic Monday.
Now, hopefully the audio is not bad.
Hey!
Woo!
Rejoice.
We're good!
Okay.
Hallelujah!
Don't scare it.
I know.
Shh, okay.
Don't tell the audio that it's working. Don't tell the audio that it sounds good. It might get scared and run away.
All
Okay.
right. We can't be too sure, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Well, welcome, Insiders.
Welcome
it's good to have you
Insiders.
again.
Magic Monday. We're glad to have all you guys here because Magic Monday is a fun day. Obviously, we have an absolute blast with trivia. Yeah, everyone. All right, audio is good.
Yay!
Everyone saw us
And,
celebrating.
celebrating the magic. Since it's Magic Monday, I'm celebrating summer in my Olaf shirt. I'm like, hey, it's
I'm
pretty cool.
repping Insiders.
I got Mickey.
I'm glad everything's better. Cool. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, welcome, Insiders. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, we appreciate everything and returning, especially.
Now, we know why you clicked. Because it's Magic Monday and because our title says.
Remembering meeting Tom Holland. It was an awesome day.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
And it was almost
talking about Tom
exactly a year ago today.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we might be off by like 3 days or something, but like it
Right.
was exactly a year ago.
Pretty much exactly. Yeah.
Can't get more like directly than it was super.
Yeah.
recently.
But it was such a cool day, and
Yeah, we really had a blast with it, and we're so lucky to have met him and the entire
have been
cast
there.
of Far From Home. They were amazing.
And so we wanted to go live today and kind of tell you guys how that all happened and what it was like.
We
'Cause
wanted to tell you a little bit about that crazy day that we had, and then obviously regular Magic Monday stuff.
yeah, we have regular Magic Monday stuff planned, but we should
Right.
also tell them about how crazy it was to have like our first mega viral video.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
so
pretty
cool.
crazy too.
Alright. We
and-
were coasting along at how many followers back then?
Yeah, we had
I
like
don't know.
3,000 or
3,000
something.
on Facebook, like 1,100 on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like, just
and so
Yeah.
random.
it was insane, and the fact that we're now a year later at 12,000, almost 13,000 on
13,000.
Facebook, and
Crazy.
almost
4,000
4,000 on
Yeah.
YouTube.
We're just
like
so
this
thankful
is
for
really cool.
Everything that you guys have done for us.
Yeah,
And
so this has been really a fun journey this
it
last
has.
year
It
since that
definitely
happened.
has.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, happy Magic Monday.
Happy
Yeah,
Magic Monday.
Um,
Happy
And
Magic.
you know, when we posted it, it got 12.5 million views on Twitter,
literally
which was
just
mind
on Twitter,
blowing.
and it only took it like a week to get there.
Yeah.
like, it just like
It was shared by like the Huffington Post and by like Fox News
right,
and all these
House of
huge-
Highlights.
Oh yeah.
So many people
Like-
wrote these articles about it.
Now, there was a handful of people that stole our video and used it
Yeah,
to make money
it's-
themselves, which is gonna happen when you have
Yeah.
that many views. But
Yeah,
it was really, really
But
cool.
yeah.
we
I
kind
mean,
of just leave that in
when
the
it-
past.
when it
but,
Yeah.
gets to there, it kind of happens.
Yeah, so you know,
we're
it's
fine
okay.
with it, but
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah, so Kara, why don't you tell us
Yeah.
about that day? Like, remember
Just-
waking up and
Alright.
going to the park and like,
Well, we were very like excited. We wanted to go to the park that day. We had like a plan. We were just gonna have some fun, shoot some episodes, and then we got to Hollywoodland, and we saw that there was this big barricade around the
It
Spider-Man
was
section.
really like quiet.
It was
like,
really quiet.
like weirdly quiet,
Yeah.
and they had a sign. It was tucked around the corner and hidden, like they hadn't put it out yet. But it was a sign that said "We're filming today."
Right,
But it was
'cause
obviously stashed away.
Yeah.
So we're
They
like,
really didn't want it to be seen, but then like they wanted it to be seen.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So it was.
Like they had to have it.
Right. I mean, they
And then-
definitely had to have it, but like they were
Well,
trying to keep
they
it
were-
as quiet as possible.
And I think once he came out, they like brought it out into like broad daylight and
right,
set it
right.
down.
Well,
but
once Tom Holland's face is present,
yeah, then they're like,
everything breaks
okay,
open.
I want you all to know
Yeah,
we're filming.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody cared at that point. They're
but
just like, ah.
but prior to that, yeah,
Pretty much nothing was
it was
going
tucked
on.
around the corner.
We definitely
Yeah.
noticed it was quiet there because they had everything like facing Spider-Man, but
Yes.
then nothing.
And Spider-Man wasn't there yet, but they had this whole like setup,
And
Right.
you know.
They're like
And-
cameras,
Or
and we're like.
cameras.
And we were just sitting there, and we're like, something is definitely going to happen
Right.
today.
And
Like,
we're like, okay, so it is the Spider-Man section, and Far From Home is coming out soon.
Right.
we
We're
had a
like-
huge suspicion. Like,
we had
yeah,
a huge
uh,
suspicion.
we had a lot of
Definitely.
people comment and say, "Did you know he was going to be there?" It's like, well, we did not know,
But we,
but
yeah, like
we knew
we knew
something
there
was
was
happening.
something.
we just
We
kind of
knew something was
we pride
happening.
ourselves in being kind of like situationally aware in that moment and just
Yeah.
like decided to stick with it.
Yeah,
We're like, okay, well,
We're
just,
like, worst case scenario, we spend a little extra time.
Yeah, worst
in
case scenario,
Hollywoodland,
we
lose
spent an
hour
hour doing nothing. Yeah, but that's not the end of the
Of
world.
course, it turned out into the amazing thing that it
Amazing.
is, so it totally won. Hi,
Hey,
Wendy.
so
Okay,
let us
Wendy.
know everyone who's here for Magic Monday. Put it in the
Yes.
comment section who's
Yeah.
here.
Just
We're excited to
comment.
see you guys here on Magic Monday.
Yeah, just say hi and
Yeah.
have fun with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
We
Yeah,
have
it's gonna be a
let's
blast.
see. Yeah, this is cool.
It was it?
What was?
A hot-
It was a hot day, but it was.
It was hot.
It was super early in the morning, so it
definitely-
wasn't bad
we
yet.
got there essentially. It wasn't quite rope drop, but it was like DCA rope drop. So it was
Yeah.
maybe like 8:30. Everything was still wide open.
Hi,
It was-
Rara.
Hi. If you can't tell how early it was, there were still fast passes for Radiator Spring Racers. So
That tells you
So
anything.
that
good
tells
indicator.
You, that tells you everything.
yeah, that's really all you need to know.
And of course, this was pre Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
awesome.
This was pre
It was-
Galaxy's Edge, so
And-
it was a wild time.
Yeah, it was a year ago. You know, we're talking about old Disney memories today, which is really
Right.
what this is about.
Obviously, everyone, unless you're in Shanghai, can't be at Disneyland.
Yeah,
And
shout out to
so-
Shanghai though for
Right.
being open.
Like
That's
that's pretty cool.
Open.
They finally they closed way earlier.
yeah, they
like-
closed in January.
Yeah.
They've
They
already
did.
they're like 4.5 months
Right.
in.
In perspective, that would be like Disneyland opening late July.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like
So-
they've been closed a while.
Yeah, they
so
have.
It's
So
good to see
it's,
them pop back.
It gives the rest of the world hope, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Like a chance to kind of
Well,
say that it might open up again
And
eventually.
definitely
Okay.
the rest of everybody else will just kind of take.
So Dominic wants to know how long he was actually there in public. So
All right, so back to Tom Holland and the cast of Spider-Man.
Right.
So what was
Okay.
really cool is we actually did get to meet him in the
We
cast.
did.
So we
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
it was really cool.
we got the video of everyone coming out, right?
right, obviously,
course.
as you saw with the one family that was there
And
that we were recording.
They were super duper selective. I think that he only saw like 4 or 5 families.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I think tops.
maybe 5.
Maybe
And then
5.
obviously the ones in our video, they were like selected to be like this
Right.
really cool moment. I
Yeah.
think.
I think so.
And so that was pretty cool. But then when it was our turn, we were the last family that got to
Yeah,
meet him
so
that day.
we kind of feel bad for the first family that went because they just took their photos with Spider-Man.
He had no
And
idea it was
so-
Tom
I mean,
Holland.
it was his new suit from
Right,
the movie.
so, like,
but
it was
other
his
than
And
that,
like
suit.
it was cool, but like it was pre-mask off. So like
could've
but
just
when
been
he
a
was
photo
totally,
with
like
Spider-Man.
all out. Let's embody this persona.
Oh, he was totally going like
He
way
was-
more
he was
out there
hardcore
than
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
than
He was like
normal
down and
Park
like
Spider-Man
jumping.
does.
But yeah, they just have a photo with a mask. Spider-Man.
yeah. So we got Tom Holland, which is super cool.
Yeah,
And
but the whole cast was so amazing.
what we realized though is that when they took the photo, it was the production crew that took the photo, so we didn't actually have
Right.
our photo with
They
Tom Holland.
literally
didn't.
they scanned our photo pass for the camera, but we didn't actually get the photo pass
Right,
photos.
because
Yeah.
it was the photographer, so we didn't have it, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, we just had the most epic experience, and we don't have a photo."
We have
Yeah.
no proof.
And so we just trolled.
We literally looked
Everything
everywhere.
Spider-Man.
Everything,
We,
everywhere.
It
and
ended
then
up.
it ended up. I
Oh my
think-
Disney!
Oh my Disney posted it.
Posted a video.
A video, and we were the thumbnail.
We were
Yeah.
like a photo.
And so they were
piece
like,
of it.
"Swipe up to watch our video," and
We're
we
like,
were the
"Ah,
video.
that's
We're like,
us."
"That's us!"
It's a
So-
photo
We're
of
like,
us with the
we got our
cast.
screenshot. We have our photo now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then when that happened,
Yeah.
we got tons of messages from all our
Yeah,
fans,
they
and
were
even
like, "Hey, you guys
my
finally
God.
showed up." We're like, "Yes!"
it was
It's
awesome.
here.
It's all flooded
So
in.
Yeah,
it was so cool.
it was a blast.
I don't know if I mean, I know I have the photo.
oh, I
but
have.
I
Wait,
don't
I
know
got
if
it.
I
I
can
know
search
it was June. It was June
It's on our
1st.
episode.
It was-
No, we didn't add it to the episode. 'cause-
Yeah, but it
Should
was
put a
super
special
duper cool.
Right.
It was such an epic experience.
Eric's
Eric's
finding
looking
it.
for the photo.
He's
He's gotta
trolling.
find it.
It wasn't day of.
Yeah,
No.
it's alright.
Wait,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna find it.
okay.
I'll find it.
But yeah, it was
Mom's
super
looking
cool getting to meet him and the whole cast, and we were actually fangirling hardcore
We
over
were.
So hard.
Zendaya?
Well, yeah.
over Zendaya because we're
We
huge
love
Zendaya
Zendaya.
fans. And we're like, it's
Zendaya.
Oh,
Zendaya.
got it. I
We've
found it.
been watching her since she
All right,
was
I
tiny.
got you.
Oh, this is a great photo.
All right, so
I love it.
tell them it still has the words on it.
It still has the words on it from the Oh My Disney post.
So
but-
it says swipe up to see the cast.
That is our.
But I mean, I guess you guys can swipe up if you want
Yeah, there you
to,
go.
but it won't do much more than show you more comments.
Yeah, that's it. That's our photo. Cool.
Gotta focus camera back in.
I'm back.
All right. So yeah, that was totally like super cool. We were super excited to finally have our photo with the cast and
Oh, yeah.
see everything.
It was
Yeah.
such an epic day. Like
it was an epic moment. We're like,
we were on a
"That's
huge
us,
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
us."
It's gotta be like our favorite experience, maybe.
It was
ever.
so amazing.
Maybe ever.
Yeah.
It was a
maybe
blast.
ever. It was pretty amazing.
It was such a cool experience. Definitely once in a lifetime. So random and like just
Right.
so cool. Like
yeah.
it was awesome.
We can't say enough good things about the cast themselves.
They were the nicest people in the
the
world.
nicest
So
people
nice.
ever. They were so cool.
I mean, they gave everybody big hugs.
They were giving
and
us
we're
hugs
like,
and, like-
I was like, I got the hug today, and that was back when hugging was allowed
yeah.
because we weren't on quarantine.
I
no,
miss hugging.
That's
they-
not funny.
I'm sorry. No, they were so awesome though. Like it was just the coolest. We were on such a high that day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
It was so awesome.
It was a blast, and so just being there and seeing everything made it so cool.
Dominic screen
Oh, yeah.
captured it.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, we're
see-
huge Spider-Man fans. Also,
are.
we were just
Yeah,
so excited.
literally, like we love Spider-Man, so seeing it was like
And so when it was
the
the
Spider-Man moment, we were so excited.
when it was the 1 year anniversary. Oh, sorry.
That's loud.
When it was the
Echo.
1 year anniversary, I was like, we have to post it
We
again.
have
It was
to.
like
It's a
a
must.
celebration. Yeah, it was so cool.
yeah, it's the coolest.
So yeah, it was just like such an epic experience.
Yeah, it was
Very
really
much
cool,
so.
and
So what
yeah.
is a?
Thanks for the super chat, Dad.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks,
thanks,
Dad.
Dad.
You rock.
Woo.
Yeah, he's a
he
superhero.
sent a
Superhero.
superhero.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, because it's a sticker.
Yeah.
Because we met a superhero.
So, while you guys are here and we're sharing Magic Monday stories, what is a really cool Disney experience that you guys have had?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
something, anything from like
a character
a
interaction.
character to a memory
to-
that you
yeah.
made while watching Disney Plus? I mean, it could literally be anything. Just what's something cool
What's
that's
some
happened?
cool memory that you guys
Yeah.
have at Disneyland?
Yeah.
Because, we're here on Magic Monday to share our stories together and to talk about all things Disney. And we thought we'd start it off with one of our coolest stories with Tom Holland.
Obviously, it's our favorite story.
Yeah, it is.
Probably ever at Disneyland. I mean, we have some epic. Well, okay,
We have some amazing
we
stories.
have some really, really amazing Disneyland stories that we'll eventually share. Like
Eventually.
we have like a plan
We
for
have
it,
like a
but
plan for them.
um,
They're the kind of stories that need to be executed properly.
right, we
Yeah,
wanna, like,
we want to
we
bring
wanna-
you these stories in a way that is really cool.
That it's, like,
paints a
presented.
cool
Yeah.
picture. And so yeah, that's where you guys are gonna get some cool stories for us pretty
yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Ooh,
It's
Emily's
all in
like
the
Anna and
plan.
Elsa, that's a fun one.
Ooh, that's super cool. Anna and Elsa are so nice.
I love Anna and Elsa. They're the best.
It's so fun, like when you get to see them together, because it's like the sister aspect, and they're like both
Yeah.
taking photos with you.
You know what I want them to do while we're on this topic? I want them to take Daisy Ridley and it could be Ray in Galaxy's Edge and just
Right?
walking around. Like, come on,
That
that would
would
be
be
so
so
cool.
cool.
And
Yeah.
Oh.
it's just Ray.
Yeah,
there.
it would just be Ray in the park,
Right, just
walking
playing
around.
Ray, but then inside people would be like, ah!
Yeah.
Whoa! So Jacqueline saw Josh Gad near Hungry Bear last year. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's
Oh,
super
that's
cool.
so cool.
We actually, he's a huge Disney fan, so we actually passed him. I was coming out of the bathroom, and I was like, "That's Josh Gad!"
Obviously,
it was so cool.
Wasn't he like, you said he was talking to his friend, right?
Yeah.
well, he was
And-
with his family, so we didn't want to bug him.
Yeah,
but-
that was super cool.
Daisy Ridley.
He was. We
He
passed
was.
him, and he was with Daisy
He was with
Ridley.
Yeah.
Daisy Ridley.
I was mad about that one though, because I had no idea it was Daisy Ridley, because she like disguised herself so well.
But then after the fact, we're like, that was Daisy Ridley.
Well, because he posted, and he's like, had such a fun day with @Daisy Ridley, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, that was
like,
pretty wild.
Whoa. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
This is so fun. We're just sharing stories today. We want to hear your stories, and we're sharing our stories,
yeah,
and it's
exactly.
just a
Lots of
fun
fun.
time.
Let's see.
Um,
Ooh, Jaden did voices of characters to the other characters.
ah,
sounds super
cool.
cool.
That sounds so cool.
Ah,
Character
that's awesome.
interactions are the absolute best. They're so. Ooh, whoa, this one's cool.
All right, what?
She got stopped without a camera in space. Or wait. The only time I got stopped without a camera and Space Mountain stopped. Oh no! I could see the curtain closed in front of the people mover track, so they could not see, and then they pushed the car manually to get us moving.
That's
That's
awesome.
so
Cool.
cool.
I love when that
Um,
happens.
That's the coolest thing ever when that gets to happen because you actually end up going faster on Space Mountain if it
When they
breaks
push you.
down.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the cool thing about Space Mountain is that they let go. Like you go up and
Yeah.
then once they say blast off, they just let go. And
What's
let you
amazing
pick
about
up.
that ride is that it's 100% gravity based. So
Right.
once they drop you, you're just free falling.
So when
So-
they push you, it's like even faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like what's cool about that ride is when it breaks down, they have the ability to just push you, and they don't have to
Exactly.
restart the ride at all. They just
Right.
let it all free
They
flow
just push
through.
you and,
And
then you
once the
flow.
last car's through, they're just like, okay, let's fix this real quick.
Yeah. Like,
Right,
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Text
back
up,
up.
text up, text
Right.
up. We're
Yeah.
back.
Right on cars, it's all like obviously automated, which
Yeah.
is a good thing.
Mhm.
But it's totally cool that Space Mountain gets to have the ability to just push you and go super fast.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey!
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Emily.
Hi,
Hey, everybody.
We're waving to you guys. This is awesome.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, we've missed you guys. It's been, what, I think, when's the last time we went live? It was trivia night.
Yeah,
and we did,
just 4 days ago.
Yeah, but we
It's
did
Animal Night.
Animal Night. It was
That
super cool.
was so
was so
fun.
fun.
We
That was
Any
blast.
ideas for next trivia, guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
if you have
yeah.
any trivia ideas, let us know, because we're
Yep.
always coming
We
up with...
love
we're-
different topics and hearing
Right.
everybody's opinion on
Because we
different
have
topics.
tons of ideas, but of course, if your idea isn't selected this week, we're
Yeah.
doing trivia for
A while.
We started trivia because Disneyland was closed,
And we
so-
wanted to share some magic with you guys and keep
Yeah.
the magic alive. And, you know, I think we've been doing a pretty good job so
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
you know.
definitely.
We've been having fun
Okay,
with
wait.
it.
Fran Adler has a story. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Dylan was about 8, and he was wearing Mickey ears with his name on the back.
Perfect.
Indiana Jones ran through the crowd, and as he passed Dylan, he said, "Help me through the crowd, Dylan." Dylan was so excited that he knew his name. He talked about it all day. That's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Whoa!
That's wild. to,
Indiana
like-
Jones just knew. He's like, follow me,
Dylan.
Dylan. That's
Like,
awesome.
That sounds wild.
Indiana Jones is the
Yeah.
coolest guy. Like,
Especially,
I
yeah.
miss him being a
I
walk
think
around.
like the two people that would be like the coolest for that is like Indiana Jones and like maybe Jack Sparrow.
yes.
Yeah.
Like that would be like such a wild for them to just like talk right like to you and at you.
Yes.
Okay, I really, really miss the Indiana Jones show.
That was so
Yeah,
good.
that
They-
was
they-
really
when
fun.
they did
Right
that.
across the roof.
Yeah, and he had like his whip, and he was like taking out the bad guys, and like it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I really want them to do something like that in Galaxy's Edge.
Mhm.
I feel like they could have an
Definitely.
awesome like Star Wars
Totally.
immersive show that goes
they
on around
definitely
you.
have room for like a really like massive immersive Disney or not Disney
Let's
Star
be
Wars.
let's be honest
Star
though.
Wars show.
I totally think it's in their 10-year plan.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, well,
they're-
you know that-
you know it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Galaxy's Edge has tons of plans.
Hey.
It's gonna be around for a while.
Disneyland will never be completed as long as there's imagination left in the world.
And
I bet
my-
you that is the same for Galaxy's Edge.
And my imagination tells me that that's a good idea that they should
Yeah.
listen to.
I think it's a good idea. All right, I want to catch up on these stories. Please keep sending these stories.
yeah, these
They're
stories are
so
awesome.
cool.
So what did Wendy
are.
say?
All right, Wendy says. Oh, do you want to go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kara,
All right,
read Wendy's.
Read Wendy's.
The first time we took our boys to Disneyland, they were 5 and 8.
Aw.
We stayed for Fantasmic. None of us had ever seen it. When it was finished, I turned to my 8-year-old son. Aw.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Kara, go.
And tears were streaming down his cheeks. I said, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Did that scare you?" And he replied, "I think that was the best that I've ever seen in my whole life."
Fantasmic is my
It's
favorite
the best
show.
show.
It's my
like
favorite show.
Favorite.
Probably
the
ever.
dragon and just the music, like the Fantasmic music itself, just like hits you really hard right in the heart.
My,
so
Everyone,
good.
the whole family will always laugh at me because, when I was little, I fell asleep right at 9 o'clock, but Fantasmic was at 9:30. So I would be asleep at 9, just sitting in the stroller asleep.
Like passed out. Like,
The
Fantasmic
first
would
note
start.
of Fantasmic would start, and I'd sit straight back up,
Be like,
and I'd do the whole.
Right.
I'd be dancing and go, "Woo! I love this show."
So that-
and then I'd fall
right
straight
back,
back to
asleep.
sleep the second the fireworks started.
It was so funny. And so
Literally, as
Just
it went,
literally-
da-da-da-da, Mickey disappears. Kara's
that
back.
kid that went viral recently with the water, that was Kara.
That was
Yeah.
me.
24/7.
every time.
Yeah, everyone knows Fantastic. Fantasmic is fantastic.
we
Yeah,
are
it's the
we
best.
love Fantasmic. It
It's
is like our
Fantasmic.
favorite. It's
Yeah.
a truly incredible show.
Oh, Tammy, she had a great Mother's Day. We had a lot of fun just celebrating Mom.
Yeah, we had a great
Oh,
Mother's
yeah.
Day. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Generally, our favorite thing to do is go to Disneyland, of course.
Right.
So we had kind of a different Mother's Day than usual,
Yeah.
but we still
Right,
celebrated
definitely
Disney.
Things were
Right.
closed. Obviously, our tradition was to be at Disneyland for Mother's Day, like
But
many things.
we brought Disneyland here, which
right,
was pretty
we
cool.
had a really,
Mhm.
really fun day.
Yeah, we played Disney Uno at the end, which was awesome.
Uno.
We just had fun.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Uno's a fun game. I
But when
love
you
Uno.
Disneyfy it, it's fun.
Right?
It's so much better. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
magic card throws me off every time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got ears.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
we
and
got
Mom-
Mom ears. We got to buy them on Shop Disney, which was cool. But
Yeah.
you know more about that.
Oh yeah, so they weren't gonna get here in time for Mother's Day, so I just made her like a cute little cardboard coupon. I made a cutout of the ears.
She's like,
Yeah.
I promise the ears are coming.
Yes, as soon as they ship.
As soon
All
as
right.
they ship.
So Brittany says we went to Disneyland for my sister's second birthday. Here, you want to continue?
Yeah. We went to Disneyland for my sister's second birthday. This was back when there was the Princess Palace place. That's what we called it. And we took us backstage to meet Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, which are the two princesses we happened to be dressed as that day, and
That's
my brother
so
was
cool.
dressed as Prince Philip. That's awesome.
That sounds
Awesome.
like a really fun day. I know
much
exactly what place
magic.
you're talking about, like by Toontown and
Yeah, it's where Making
Disney
the Magical
Fantasy
Map
Fair
now
Theater,
is.
Yeah.
It was all
they had
princess
like
themed
that
back
princess.
then.
That was so
show.
cool. Well, and Disney's so good at making magic, so like when you're dressed as those characters, they find ways to like make it extra magical
Yeah,
for
they're
you.
so good.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Disney Lost Boys
Hi,
and Girls.
guys.
Hey, happy
Welcome
Magic
to our
Monday.
Happy Magic
stream.
Monday.
That's awesome. So
All right.
that's
So
really
good.
cool. Yeah, these are some really amazing stories. Eric, why don't you read the
I
next
love
one?
that princess area. We used to go there all the time because they had like the prince sword shop with like
we
the
love
shield.
the
Oh.
sword stop. The
sword shop
sword
was so
shops.
cool.
Yeah, those were super cool.
Well,
In
and
Fantasyland.
back when I was a boy, they had the actual like sword shop
yeah,
with
they
real
actually
swords.
Yeah.
sold like swords, and like they had the Pirates of the Caribbean school with the everything.
We promised Eric that when he turned 18,
I think
Or
it was
16?
18.
'Cause
we
that's
promised
what
Eric that when
he
he turned 18, we'd get him a sword from the sword shop.
But then it closed.
It did
Then it
close.
closed.
So
Yeah.
now we have to find him a sword that's not from that sword shop, but,
But the whole
it's
point
gonna
of it
it's
was
gonna
that
work.
it was Disneyland's. But anyway.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do something cool for his 18th
Yeah.
birthday.
I always just loved walking in and looking at all the medieval stuff in there.
Yeah.
so
It was
cool.
so cool.
I love that shop. That Disney was like, okay, we can make so much more money though than what we have here now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they
a
were
Christmas
expensive
shop.
and like not really Disney. They were just kind of like really cool swords.
Right.
And finally,
right.
they're like, we could use a
Make
better
it
use for this
Disney.
space. Yeah.
All right, welcome everybody who's just joined. If you have an awesome Disneyland story, feel free to share it. We're reading them and talking about them. That's why we're talking about
and
the
so
sword shop.
we started first with our Tom Holland story and remembering when we met him at Disneyland, which
Yeah,
is
So
the
amazing.
whole cast of Far From Home, they're awesome people.
Love them.
Yeah.
They were
Super
so
great.
Nice.
And we just talked about that for a little bit, and
Talked
now we're
about
hearing your
Fantasmic.
stories and
Yeah.
talking about those.
All right, Caitlin has one.
Okay.
She says, when I was little, I was dressed up as my favorite Disney princess, Jasmine. It was
Aw.
also my birthday, and so as my family was coming out of the crowds, I saw Princess Jasmine approach me, and she said, "Happy birthday, princess. Do you want to go fly on the magic carpet?" It was the best day. That's so cool.
awesome.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. That sounds amazing. The characters
They're
just do
so
such
good.
a good job.
Mhm,
There was
they
one
do.
day I was at Disneyland by myself, and I was like, I was
By
taking.
yourself?
Well, I was. I mean,
know.
you guys were. Well, no, you guys were joining me later, but it was
Mhm.
just me.
Ah.
And so I was in the park, waiting for them to meet me there, and I was taking a photo of the castle, and all of a sudden, it's just Peter Pan puts his arm up on me, and he was like, "Hey, were you taking a photo?" Or something. I was like, "Oh, I'm just having a normal conversation with Peter Pan. This is
Yeah.
pretty cool."
Yeah.
You know.
One time, it wasn't even that long ago, but another Peter Pan story. I played hide and seek with Peter Pan.
Yes, I
Yeah.
wasn't there. I was so sad, but it was so cool.
It was a
It
lot of
was
fun.
so fun.
He's so like fun.
He's just like the
honestly.
most fun character
He's
ever.
like, he never grows up, so he has the most fun of all of us.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, he's the best.
Ooh,
Uh,
wait, that Alan
hi,
one is
Trevor.
interesting. Hi, Trevor.
Hey!
All right. Alan said, I think it was in the 1960s when Disney required long-haired guys to get a haircut at the entrance. Oh,
That's
pretty
really
cool.
interesting.
I didn't know that they used to do that
Right?
back
They
then.
used to
Because-
make people get a haircut?
Yeah, that's what he
Because
said.
they used to have the barber shop, so
They had a
would
barber shop right
actually
there.
sell haircuts at Disneyland.
They're like,
That'd
That's
be pretty
so
fun.
cool.
It's funny.
Still have the thing in the
They do. They sell
They
at the
do
window.
have the swirly thing.
I
They
think
do.
Yeah, the
and actually, you
swirly
can still
barber
get your
shop.
haircut in Disney World,
Right.
but it's not a Disneyland thing.
Right.
So.
That's
Wait, you can.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam's first haircut was at Disney World.
My first haircut was Disney World, as
I
Mom
had
just
no
said.
idea.
That's
Yeah,
so
it was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, we have the best memories at Disneyland. You're right.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
It's I love it.
We have so many fun Disney memories, and just from the little things to the big things,
Right.
everything is equally as magical. You know?
Every moment of a cast
Yeah.
member, coming up and just being kind to us, to obviously the bigger stories
like
that we
Tom
have,
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Never gets old.
They're all so amazing, and we're thankful to Disney for.
Yeah, for making that magic for us always. Like, they're fantastic.
It's just magical.
Yeah, we
There's no
really,
other way
we
to put
really,
it.
really appreciate them
Yeah.
for all they do,
Yeah.
and we're excited that the people of Shanghai get
Yes.
to experience that
Yes.
magic
Yeah,
again.
that's totally a talking
So
point, just to update
amazing.
you guys on stuff like that.
They are reopened in Shanghai. They are at less than 30% capacity
Honestly,
right now.
they're
Yeah.
barely letting anybody in, and then they're just being like, all right, we're done, and just not letting anyone in, and letting
Yeah,
everyone go
they're-
home and social
They're
distance.
kind of feeling the crowd.
Yeah,
seeing
they're,
how
they're
it's
seeing
going.
how it goes, and then I know. I have a feeling that what they do in Shanghai is going to be close to what they do at the other
Yeah.
parks, because it's like the testing grounds for what works and what doesn't work.
Definitely.
And so I think,
So they're testing things out.
yeah, and
Right.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like it's cool.
I mean, after everything that's happened, you can't just open it and expect everyone to.
Oh yeah.
Do
So
it.
I
Right.
think they're doing it smartly.
Right, well,
Um,
it'd be kind of weird to just, like, open back
But
up.
they live streamed the opening ceremony.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was super cool. We're hoping that Disneyland gets to have an awesome opening ceremony.
And then we
because-
get to be there.
No, there's
Uh,
no way. We're gonna do our best to
There
be
is
there.
a high chance I will start crying.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh,
Like, that'd
we
be
haven't
way
been
too
there
cool.
in so long.
miss
I know,
it.
we miss it.
It's our longest.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is the longest we haven't been at Disneyland in a very long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Very long time.
hi Kimberly.
Hey.
Okay, so Emily said, here's my Disney story. It was in 2017. Her 16th birthday, and they went to Disney World, and the first princess and queen was Queen Elsa, and then Aurora, and then Snow White, and her whole day was magical.
That's so
awesome.
cool.
Awesome.
That
Character
sounds like
meet
a
and
blast.
greets are so fun.
Yeah, they're really
Especially
Yeah,
for your
that's
birthday,
very
'cause
cool.
They're all like, "Oh my goodness."
I know,
happy
people are
birthday."
Disney
so
is
kind.
so fantastic
They're
on your
so
birthday.
great. They're like, it's your
Yeah.
birthday. You get to have an awesome day.
You have an awesome day, and you get an awesome day, and if it's your birthday, you have an awesome day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. They really go the extra mile to make sure that it's magical
Yeah.
for your birthdays.
Yeah,
they really
no
kill
doubt.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do a fantastic
They
job.
work.
Hi,
you know,
Michelle.
hard
Hi,
above
Michelle.
and beyond. Hi. So yeah, if anyone's just here, feel free to comment your
Ooh.
favorite Disney story.
So
Ooh.
Kimberly is asking us what our favorite thing at Disneyland is. Mine is Main Street. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
and the castle and the fireworks
You
or
just-
Fantasmic.
I really love the horse-drawn
You seem to have it
carriages
narrowed
down
I
the
seem to have it
street.
narrowed down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so
And
many.
Fantasyland. I love
Hi,
it.
that
I
Disney
love the
fan.
parks.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, that's a cool name.
I know that Disney fan. I like that.
Disney fan.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, so Jacqueline has another story. Oliver was 6, and we wanted him to meet Thor because he was dressed as Thor.
That's cool.
They let us all in to meet him, and they called Oliver so we could hold Thor's hammer and take a picture with him. That's
Oliver
so cool.
is worthy.
That's so cool.
He's worthy enough to hold Thor's hammer.
That's
That's
so cool.
amazing.
That's really awesome.
The only
that's-
other person worthy besides Oliver and Thor
is Captain
is
America.
Captain America, and even then it took him a while to be worthy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was he always worthy?
And he just
fake
didn't
it?
wanna,
'Cause
like-
He's nice.
See, you gotta fake. No.
So, I know
So
we
that's it.
originally started this to talk about Tom Holland, so let's move on to Avengers Campus. Do you have any
Avengers
thoughts on
Ooh,
that?
okay.
Oh,
so-
so excited.
And if you're new to Disneyland Insiders, welcome. I'm Adam.
Yes.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Kara.
And we'd love it if you followed our page and subscribed because we do fun stuff
We
like
do
this all
tons
the
of
time.
fun stuff, so we'd love
we're
to-
keeping the magic alive.
We'd love to have you guys around with us.
Always.
Sharing the magic.
All right, so
All that good stuff.
Avengers Campus.
All right. Doo-doo-doo. It's gonna be really, really, really
Fantastic.
cool.
Really,
we
really
got
cool.
some
Aerial footage.
Yes.
Yes.
We did.
So, with everything going on, Disneyland in California was able to resume some construction, and the Quinjet has arrived. That is so cool. They showed the aerial footage, and there's
I'm
just like
so
this
excited.
photo amongst all the construction of just the Quinjet sitting there.
It's
And
awesome.
You know what? The concept art looks so cool.
It
Yes,
does.
and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And yeah, so Jayden's talking about Disney food,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the
And-
food at Avengers Campus is gonna be so cool. It's gonna
It's
grow
gonna
and
be
shrink,
Right.
and it's just
Ant-Man
gonna be
stuff.
like
It's
so
going to
cool.
be
called,
tiny food and giant food.
It's the Pim's
Pim-
Test Kitchen,
Yeah.
and it's
Yes.
gonna have massive pretzels, so that they took the pretzels and made them huge,
And they're
or
gonna
they
have
took
like
something and made it small. Maybe I don't know if they would do that.
Kimberly said the one thing I love about you guys is that you're always so sweet and positive.
Aw,
thank you,
thank you.
Kimberly.
Thank you.
You're
Uh,
awesome.
you
We
rock.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you for
really
joining
do.
our streams.
Yeah.
We have so much fun.
Yeah,
we
thank
do.
you.
These are like the best part of my week.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we love being able to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Cool. So Emily's been binging the movies. That's very
Oh, cool.
fun.
Yes.
The Avengers
Marvel
movies. Yeah, the
movies,
Marvel
nice.
All
movies.
the Marvel movies are so cool.
Yeah,
They're
that's really cool.
really good.
Oh, hey, so that Disney fan said, when I went to Disneyland in 2019, I felt the earthquake in DCA while eating Jack Jack's
Oh.
Nom Nom cookies. We were actually there that day, too.
Yeah,
we
that's
were
so
at
weird.
the Coronation Cafe.
Yeah, and just everything around us just started shaking. It was totally
Yeah.
crazy.
We
I
were
don't know
like,
why I'm
oh.
yawning. Oh, sorry.
It was totally crazy.
Yeah.
We got it on video and obviously posted it because it's what we do. And we're
Right.
like, this is insane.
It was so wild. We
Yeah,
were like,
it was crazy.
everything started shaking, and we're like, this is
This is
happening.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was we felt safe because we were in Disney and everything is built to standard. But
Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
like just
They
weird.
did a good job.
It's yeah.
Yeah,
They definitely did a good job keeping up, but
yeah.
it was weird still being there. Like we knew we were safe, obviously,
But,
it
like-
was still like this is happening.
Yeah.
We're at Disneyland
So-
and there's an earthquake.
And Bean said, fun story, at Goofy's kitchen, Goofy visited our table and my brother-in-law challenged him to a dance-off.
Oh.
That is awesome. Her brother-in-law did the worm and then Goofy tried to do the worm. Like, that is an awesome
That
dance-off.
sounds
Dance-offs
like so
at Disneyland
much
are
fun.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Dance off.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I love that. Lost Boys and Girls said so many magical stories that they have. One of their favorites is their host Jake getting to a private photo shoot with Mickey at his house.
Oh, that
that's
sounds like a
awesome.
blast. That sounds
They're so
really, really
great.
cool.
We once did something like that, but it was the opposite of a private photo shoot.
Yeah, it was actually
we had a group of 50 people,
probably we just
and we
Yeah.
all got our photo in Mickey's house with Mickey.
yeah, it was like
And there were
this
50 of
massive
us.
group
It
photo.
was this that was yeah,
It was
a
about
a
massive.
year ago.
Yeah, almost a little over a year. It was actually for those of you who are Matter cameras, with the Matter camera meetup, and there were so many of us.
Yeah.
And I came to my
twice.
anniversary party.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yeah.
Did.
Yeah, but our parents' Disney anniversary is a whole nother Magic Monday story that we'll get into eventually.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Mickey and Minnie came, and so we got our photo of Mickey and Minnie in their awesome
So
outfits.
cool.
Yeah,
It's,
they were
it's a
dressed
great
in
family
like
photo.
formal wedding attire, and we were all like suited up in our
Very
fancy
very
stuff.
classy.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
Ooh, Emily Pratt wants to know why Hans isn't in the park as a character. That'd be really interesting. Or
He might be
Kristoff.
there during
I mean,
Or
okay, so
Kristoff,
Kristoff
okay.
is there like in the parades,
He's in
Yeah.
Magic Happens,
but I want to meet Kristoff.
He might be there.
He might, yeah.
Yeah,
Might.
they do a lot of princess meetups, but we don't get as many prince meetups.
No, and like,
Like they
We
obviously
like princess.
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
princesses
a
are the
villain,
best.
so he'll be out on villain day.
Yeah, that's true. Hans is a villain, so they might have like fuzzy area with that.
but he's like a good villain. I mean, he's evil.
yeah, he's definitely even.
He's evil, but he's
Right.
more charming than say Maleficent.
Right?
Yeah.
She was
You know?
very outspokenly evil from the moment
And-
she
He's trying to
arrived.
kill her.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
mom's
mean-
mom's saying that he's very, very evil, which is very true.
Charming or anger?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
Yeah, but
He's like a royal prince, or like a royal villain, though.
yeah.
I mean,
I
Maleficent's the
mean, he's
mistress
12th
of all.
in line
Hey,
for
look!
the
It
throne.
looks like I'm wearing the Mickey hat. That's kind of hilarious.
Well,
You see that?
Hey!
Anyways,
Ivory on my head.
hey, thank you for joining us, Kimberly.
Hey, thanks. Have a great
Oh
night.
yeah.
Yeah, totally. Oh, okay. So Lost Boys and Girls said they met him, Kristoff, a couple times at DCA. So
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so like
All
he's
right.
in
But
DCA.
like
He
Olaf
exists.
though, like where's Olaf? That'd
Yeah,
be so cool.
Like you should be able to
I'm
give
pretty
Olaf a
sure you
warm
used
hug.
to be able to meet Olaf.
There might have
Disney
been a
does
period.
tons of like events
I
and
think
things.
that
Yeah.
they changed that area to an Avengers meet and greet area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of DCA is either Avengers or Pixar.
Yeah.
So,
Someday I will get my photo with Olaf and
Yeah.
Hans.
Someday.
right?
And Kristoff.
Warm hugs.
It's happening.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun day.
Yeah, it totally does.
You dropped.
I know
my
I dropped
phone.
your phone. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just fell out of hand. I'm like, oops. Oh, sorry,
Ah.
Mickey. There we go.
He fell.
Come back up, Mickey.
So yeah, we're just sharing our fun stories and keeping the Disney magic alive. It's been fun.
Yeah.
And the whole week, do we go back to Tom Holland now that is like really what the video was originally about?
Yeah. Just say it again.
Yeah. So meeting them was just amazing. They were so fantastic.
They were really cool.
And the whole like aftermath of that happening was just so fun to watch. Like,
Yeah,
it was just
no
incredible.
doubt.
Watching
Everyone
some of our
reaction
favorite,
was amazing.
watching some of our favorite Disney fan pages that we follow personally share our posts.
Yeah.
which is,
That
like,
was
so
really cool.
It was so exciting.
Well, in the
Um,
moment, like watching everyone's build-ups, there was a bit of a crowd there already because you could tell they were filming something.
Well, and
Yeah,
and
this
then
is
he
that
came out
moment.
as just
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
started talking, and,
And everybody,
you know Tom Holland's
everybody
voice.
was just okay. So like his brother walked past me, and I'd seen him in Instagram posts before, and I was like,
Tom
It's
Holland's
Harry,
brother.
Tom.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like-
Harry.
I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
And he was like filming the whole thing. And we're
Yeah.
like,
But-
this is fascinating.
but what was really interesting about that day is that he was using his American accent. He wasn't using his Tom Holland accent.
he was
Yeah,
he
so he
was
sounded like Peter
Spider-Man.
Parker.
Yeah.
So when I see all these Tom Holland interviews where he has an accent, I'm like, that's not what you sounded like
It's
when
funny
I met
'cause
you.
We're like,
Yeah.
we met Tom Holland. We know how he talks.
But
they're like,
that is
But
not
that's
his
not
voice.
his
yeah,
voice.
yeah. He was totally hamming it up all Peter Parker.
And actually,
It was
he
cool.
signed somebody's
Oh,
phone
this
case.
is funny. So
And he signed it Spider-Man. He didn't sign it Tom
literally
Holland.
that day, someone came up and asked for his autograph, and he had already taken his mask off, so you could tell.
You
And
knew it
he's
was
like,
Tom
Holland.
sure, and he
It's-
signed it Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I was like, Whoa.
What a move.
What a move. No
Now,
one's gonna believe
is that
you.
worth more or less though?
I can't decide.
Because just curious,
Right? Because, like, for one thing, it's authentically Spider-Man. For
But on the other, is
you
anyone
could have
gonna
just
believe
written
you?
Spider-Man. All right, we got a few
Hey,
more.
look! So Kylie Limelight said that Tom Holland was the first video they ever saw on our channel.
Oh,
That's
no way.
awesome.
That's so
Awesome.
cool.
And it's so cool that you stuck around on our
Right.
channel. Like that's so
Yeah.
exciting
honestly,
to us.
we're super glad to have you and
because
everything.
with that many views, obviously not everyone turned
Right,
over to the next
right,
video.
right.
So it's so cool that you did. So thank
Right?
you.
Yeah.
Showing
thank
up on
you.
a Magic Monday a year later is pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, so we have some more stories that I want to
Ooh.
share. Brittany said that during the 60th celebration at Disneyland, that was so fun.
Loved it.
We were obsessed
Oh.
with it.
Yes.
One of my favorite fireworks shows.
Yeah, no doubt. But her dance studio was invited to perform in the parade. Ooh, that's cool. I had performed at Disneyland before, but never in a parade, and I was super excited. During the parade, my dad yelled, "We love you, Drizella," and she got all excited. I totally missed out on it because I was in the parade, but everyone around him found it hilarious.
That's
super
awesome.
Cool. I love character interactions, especially like
They're
in the
so
parade
fun.
when they're like passing by.
I
doing their
actually
thing.
I got to dance with Drizella. It was Anastasia.
It was probably Anastasia.
I got to dance with Anastasia. It was super fun.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was so funny.
It was at the dance party, and she's like, "Wait, I haven't had my dance yet." When they were like trying to get her off the dance floor, so she grabbed me and we danced for a few bars. She's like, "Great, bye, I'm done." And she like checked me off her list. It was so funny.
This was Gisela or Anastasia?
Anastasia,
Anastasia.
the one in the red dress,
Okay,
which
so
I'm
she-
90% sure is
she's-
Anastasia.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's the one that ends up nice in the sequel.
Hey, Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
So what did Tammy say?
She said that she drove up to Anaheim late. Ooh, whoops. Where'd it go? Oh,
There.
there it is.
All
Do
right.
you want to read it?
Yeah, so she said that she drove up late in the afternoon on Sunday, and they tried to walk up to the gates of Disneyland by Harbor, and they were hoping maybe they could like hear the music or something, but before they got to the gate, Disney actually asked them to leave. That's really interesting. I've been really
I've
curious
been
as to
wondering.
what would happen if you walked up to the gates.
Yeah.
We've talked about going by and checking it out
Just to see what's
to
going
see what
on.
happens, and maybe do a video for you guys and just show you what it's like now.
Yeah.
We did a lot of that before they closed
Yeah,
downtown
yeah.
Before
Disney.
they closed downtown Disney, so
Right.
we're still like
we would
allowed
still go
over
into
there.
like the Esplanade and everything, just staring at it
It
closed.
was eerie.
It was
It's
weird.
so sad.
Like
Like, it
I
doesn't-
actually don't recommend doing it because it was like
It doesn't feel
Painful.
real.
I
Yeah,
know,
it
feels very
it
fake.
was so sad.
Like, you think it's one thing to be isolating and like doing your thing, but walking up to Disneyland and know that it's
Empty.
like not working and
Yeah.
not
Okay, so
operating.
being
hard.
isolated and seeing the effects of isolation on other places in person are two very different things.
Yeah. Being
Yeah.
being there and seeing it was.
well,
really
being
wild.
isolated and having nobody around are two different things. 'Cause, like when you're in your home, you're like, yeah, well, nobody
You're
should
like,
be
yeah,
here.
we're here, we're
Yeah,
live
yeah.
streaming.
Yeah,
It's-
nobody else should be here.
Yeah.
But
Right.
when you're at Disneyland and it's empty, that's
You're
totally
like,
different.
this is sad.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us, that Disney fan.
Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was just something that we were like, wow, that was really
Yeah,
an interesting experience.
yeah, it was strange, but
Hey, so
so
that
glad we
Disney
went.
fan first started watching us when we did the construction update of Pixar Pier.
oh, that's super
I
cool.
remember that video.
Yeah, I actually remember
Oh,
making that one.
That was the early.
was-
That
yeah.
was the early stages of our
It's
channel.
so weird because I think about everything that Disneyland is, and it's weird to think like pre-Pixar Pier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pixar Pier wasn't there.
Because I honestly,
What?
I remember California Screaming, note for note, turn for turn, everything. I
Yes.
love that
Well,
ride.
I mean, the turn.
Well, the
are
turns are the same, but
But
everything about it. But it's super interesting
And-
to think about it not Pixar
and that
Pier.
was some of the
And
like
then-
really early stages of our channel too, because I think
Yeah.
at that time,
We were just starting our channel.
Yeah.
like looking back at those videos, I'm like, what was I
We're
thinking?
like, why didn't we
That,
edit
like,
that better?
Yeah.
700 followers then?
Yeah, I think we had 700 or 800 followers then
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
So you're one of the first. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's super
That's
cool.
super cool.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, we appreciate you sticking around all these years. That's really cool.
Another cool thing that Disney has done is they did the Disney Family Sing Along Volume 2.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
so
How
fun.
many of you,
good.
if you saw it, put it in the comment section
Yeah,
below.
if you
So
watched the sing along, let us know.
What's your favorite?
And
And
which
what
one
was
was
your
your favorite?
It was so good.
First, say your favorite part of Volume 2 that was on last night if you saw it. But if you saw the first volume as well,
Yeah, just let us
comment
know.
that one.
And the second one, they had "Baby of Mine," which
Baby
they did because
Mine.
it was
Baby
on
Mine.
"Baby Mine." Because
Katy
it was
Perry sang it with her dog.
It was
which is
on
totally funny.
Mother's Day. It
It
came out on
was.
Mother's Day, so
Yes,
that's
with
just
their
a mother
dog.
thing.
Oh,
Katy
yeah,
Perry
I
was
remember
dressed
that
as
now.
Dumbo, or dressed as Dumbo's mom with her
Yeah.
dog dressed as Dumbo.
It was so cute.
It was a
cute.
time.
Yeah, it
But
was
then
really good.
They mixed Disney princesses, which was interesting because they had Idina Menzel singing A Whole New World
Like-
with Ben Flatts.
Like, what is
Yeah.
up with that?
And it sounded
It's like
nice.
Princess
Well, of
Inception.
course it sounded nice.
But
and
it was
then
like-
it's Idina Menzel.
But it was very clearly
But
Elsa's
it was
voice.
Elsa singing.
And I was very aware it was Elsa
Jasmine's
singing.
song.
We're like, why is Elsa singing this song?
Yeah.
Like,
So wait, so now do we need Jasmine to sing "Let It Go"?
yes,
Ooh,
we
that'd be pretty
do.
wild.
We do.
Yeah.
That needs to happen.
Yeah.
Or
This needs to
Ariel.
be a
Or Ariel
thing.
to sing.
Yeah.
Or
Ooh, let's see. Yeah, she was so crazy dressed as Dumbo's mom with her dog
Yes,
as Dumbo.
Katy Perry and her dog was awesome.
She's so funny.
Yeah, Josh Gad is always
Yeah,
so
Wearing the
Always.
Samantha hat.
He's always so talented.
Yeah,
like we're
he's
huge
amazing.
Josh Gad fans. He's a great
really,
guy.
Really cool.
Samantha.
Samantha?
Ah! We actually put that in one of our videos.
We did.
That's normal.
I mean, come on, I'm wearing an Olaf shirt,
We
you
love
guys.
Frozen.
Of course we love
Frozen,
Frozen,
Frozen
and Josh
2,
Gad.
Olaf.
Like,
Yeah,
we're huge fans.
It's so great.
you gotta give some credit to it.
So,
It's super cool.
put in the comment section, Frozen 1 or Frozen 2?
Oh,
Ooh.
asking the questions here.
Frozen 1 or Frozen 2? What do you
Ah.
prefer?
I like two.
Oh, oops, I got rid of us on our TV. Ha whoops.
They're
You took-
fidgeting with the remote.
I was, I'm
You
sorry.
took the batteries out.
I
Alright.
have to.
Yeah, so
Frozen
Frozen 1 or
I-
Frozen 2?
Frozen 2. I have to say
I
Frozen
think
2.
Frozen 1.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so
That's really hard.
I'm on the
You got
fence.
Bruni. You got my Bruni.
Bruni's pretty epic.
Bruni's cool.
And I love horses, so the knock was like amazing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Elsa-
Elsa's snow
animation-
horse.
The animation
And
was
it was a
insanely
gorgeous
good.
movie.
Yeah,
It was a
I
gorgeously done movie.
just loved Frozen 2. Frozen
Well-
1 was amazing too. Don't get me wrong. Like
And then,
Let It Go is iconic.
And then I also love the song "Show Yourself" is one
Show
of the best.
Yourself is
It's so
really,
good.
really, really good.
Yeah,
I love
like
it. I
we
listen
love
to it
that
on
song.
repeat daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Kylie said Frozen 1. However, Into the Unknown is her favorite song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, probably my favorite song in all
See,
of Frozen is Show
Magsy
Yourself.
says she would say Frozen 2, but it's tough.
It's really hard. So
Yeah.
my conclusion that I came to was that the Show Yourself scene is probably my favorite.
Emily,
of the
Allie, and
Frozens.
Brittany all say Frozen 2 on
Ooh, we got
on
tons of
Facebook.
Frozen 2s. So Frozen or Frozen 2. Yeah, see, I liked Olaf and Kristoff much better in Frozen 1. I thought they were super
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
And Kristoff wasn't in Frozen 2 a lot. But
Well-
then Frozen
well, I
2.
mean,
I don't know. I
Lost in
liked
the
his,
Woods was a good song.
and
Yeah,
it was
it
so
was.
like dramatic. I
It
just
was so
loved it.
funny. I mean,
Yeah.
trust me, I love Frozen
and
2.
he was like so sweet. He's like, I just want to propose to you. Stop being a head case.
I know.
Yeah, like I definitely loved Frozen 2, but Frozen 1 for me, there were. Okay, see, so I liked.
I'm Frozen 2.
This is
Sorry.
hard.
Although this scene, however, I do think
Right.
Olaf's in summer is better than When I'm Older.
Yeah,
personally, if
definitely.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
compare the
and
two.
summer is better than
So
I'm
like
mean,
what I
it's like-
did is like for the first time in forever and
Love
Love is an Open
Love's an
Door
Open Door.
are
You can't
much
beat
better
that.
than Anna's solo song The Next Right Thing.
That's also true.
And Some Things Never Change.
And
I
the Next
think
Right
those
Thing
are much
is
better.
a great song, but it's just not Love is an Open Door.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
However,
can't-
story-wise, I think I like Frozen 2 better.
Same.
I think I like the story.
I
of
love the
Frozen 2 better.
story.
This is
We're
hard.
going
this
off
is
on a.
so hard.
I know.
We're
going off on a
Frozen
Frozen
tangent.
A
tangent.
Frozen tangent.
We've been talking about like Josh Gad the whole time though.
We
So,
have,
like,
though.
is this a tangent or is this
Yeah, pretty much the
Uh,
underlying tone of this live stream has been Josh Gad and Tom Holland. So.
not? Cool. So Michelle Newman said she's been watching all of our videos from the beginning. That is some
That's so
serious
cool.
dedication. You're
That sounds
awesome.
like a
That's
fun thing. If
awesome.
you guys feel like binge watching, go to our channel and scroll to the bottom.
Let's just say
I can't promise they're all very high quality.
No,
I have
most
to
of them are not.
apologize for some of the early stuff on there. But
You'll see
we had fun doing
Eric
it.
is tiny with a really high voice.
My voice like, hey, it's just like,
a little bit chubby.
yeah, a lot of bit. I was like a foot shorter, and yeah, it was
It was
a
so
time.
fun.
It was-
I mean,
Yeah.
we
it
have
was
fun with
crazy.
it, and we love it
You
as
know
an
what?
era, but it's so different.
It's
Mhm.
yeah. Oh man,
Our very first
We-
episodes were pretty.
those early episodes will always have a special place in my heart though.
Honestly,
you know?
like
Yeah.
they'll
you
always
gotta
have a special
enjoy those
place.
moments.
I made
for
my
what they
outfit
are.
so elaborate in the first ones.
Yeah, you really did.
I was like,
it was
okay,
awesome.
let's just do a jacket and this like awesome purse that I'm going to like swish around.
Oh yeah,
the
Kara was
ears.
total
And ears,
fashionista.
and I still dress up, but now it's like, oh, Disney shirt, jersey, Yay!
Right.
Okay,
right.
but this was pre-jersey.
This was pre-jersey.
Yeah,
So
like,
now what else
Jersey
would you wear
didn't
but a
exist.
jersey?
So now
Honestly.
it's like, jerseys are amazing.
You
Why
guys
would I
were
wear
dating
anything
ourselves.
else?
No.
I know.
They only had like 10 ears. When
Yeah,
and
that's
they,
so
and
true.
they didn't have as many ear choices as they did now.
Cool. So for Halloween, Michelle Newman dressed as a churro. That's
Nice.
so
That's
fun.
so cool.
That is awesome. That's such a cool
People were
costume.
high-fiving them for being dressed as churros. That sounds so fun.
Hey, look, Allie also binges our episodes. You're awesome,
That's
Allie.
so
Thank
cool.
you.
Awesome.
Then
That's
you
so
know about
cool.
our first episodes. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So Emily
It's-
said she was fooled by Hans in Frozen 1. I was too.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
was-
shipped him and Anna, but I
Now,
also shipped her and Kristoff.
I was waiting
but-
because I was totally a Kristoff fan because I was like, oh, these two are meant
That
to
was
be.
a massive
Yeah.
cinematic twist.
But
though.
I was not ready for
Well,
Hans
I,
to
th-
be
I
like
thought Hans
flip
was
the
gonna
switch
have like
evil.
his heart broken and be very sad,
Yes.
but
So-
then he turned out to be evil, and I was like, oh, you just
Okay, so as soon as Kristoff was introduced, I'm like, so this one is very clearly the actual
He's
love
the
Okay.
interest.
actual like guy.
'Cause
You
he's
know
the
how
underdog.
movies go. The underdog always wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, so how are they going to, like, how do you have this love triangle in this movie and fix this? I'm like,
Yeah.
evil villain. That's
once
how.
once it was revealed like he's the villain of the whole movie, it's
Yeah.
like this makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Well, and then there are
Krista
people-
Fry's saying we're just so old. We are.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we get so old when we talk about jerseys not being a thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just say I remember the California letters.
Oh yeah.
We're going
Those
back.
were
Hey,
times. Hi,
Paige!
Paige.
Awesome. Welcome to our stream. We're having fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to read over our camera so I can look at comments. Yeah, regardless of quality, like we still had fun with our old episodes.
yeah,
and
we
they're
had a
fun
lot
to
of
watch for
fun.
nostalgia.
Emily Pratt just commented the Show Yourself lyrics. Heck
That's
yeah.
what Show Yourself is an amazing song. I will like I said, listen
Yes.
to it on
They can ask you questions.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
everyone,
totally.
feel free to ask us questions. We're here to answer your Disney questions.
About these episodes a year from now.
Oh,
Ooh,
so
okay, so Dad has a very
Okay.
valid point.
so
What is it?
Reese.
So he's asking us, in a year, what will we think of our current episodes?
Okay, so I still have a very high opinion of the Tom Holland video a year later.
Yeah.
I still think that's epic.
Except that you filmed it vertically.
That one's timeless.
Yeah, well, it's really interesting
Yeah.
because like
I think I'll still be happy.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
you
I feel
Dad,
like the
don't ask me
style.
these questions.
I feel like our style shifted,
Yeah,
little bit.
A little bit.
and I'm a fan of this style. I really
I
like
like
it.
this style.
You
but
know,
I'd have
we
to say,
liked that style
like,
when we
I'm-
were doing that style.
that's also true.
I'm really proud of like what we're doing. So
Yeah, like I love trivia night. I really think that's really cool.
yeah. The trivia things.
I
This
really-
like sitting here talking to you guys. I wonder if like in a year we'd be like, can you believe we had to talk about Frozen 2 for that long?
I think I'm always gonna love Frozen 2. That was just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And as for the Disney sing along, we loved it. It was
Yeah, and
amazing.
we're
It was
always
really
gonna love
cool.
the Disney sing along.
Yeah.
And then let's see what.
Ooh, so we got a question in. Allie wants to know our favorite part of Phantasmic.
Oh, pirates, dragon, princesses.
Either the
Okay.
princesses,
Monkeys are
the
cool.
end scene, or the pirates.
Oh, and then the end scene.
The pink
with, like,
elephant
the-
scene is rad though.
Oh, and the opening.
Okay, I can say
All of it.
All of it,
Yeah.
really.
Okay, if I
I'm
had to pick a
talking
favorite
about
part,
the evil queen part.
actually-
I like my favorite.
yeah,
My
I think
favorite
so.
thing is mimicking.
Mickey at the beginning.
No.
Mickey at the end.
The
Okay,
evil
when
queen
Mickey
when she turns into a
disappears and
hag.
reappears.
Oh, really?
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Magic mirror on the wall.
I'd have to say my favorite
I
part.
didn't say I was good. I said I did it.
The last.
Whoa, Dominic remembers Matterhorn pre-Abominable Snowman.
Whoa.
That is awesome.
Wait,
That's old.
there used to not be an abominable
No, I'm totally
snowman?
kidding. That's
That's
so cool.
awesome. That is so cool.
That's really, really cool.
That's so cool.
I think my.
She remembers the parking lot. Like, okay,
Ooh.
Mom actually also remembers the parking lot.
That's really
so
cool.
Oh, Paige, we're
Pirates
glad
of
you
the
liked Pirates of
Caribbean
the Caribbean.
It's
Fantastic
such a good
so
movie.
good.
Yeah, we love
That's
them.
just
Hey,
Hey.
thank you so much for the stars, James. You're awesome.
Thank you.
you.
You're
We
super
appreciate
cool.
that so much.
We appreciate you. You rock.
Yeah, we totally appreciate that. Thank you.
we do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just we're having fun sharing our Disney stories, hearing your Disney stories, talking
Ooh.
Disney. This one was originally topicked as Tom Holland because
Sharing that story.
Thank you for
Thank
more
you.
stars,
Thanks,
James. You're
James.
amazing.
Okay,
Uh,
Michelle
Ooh.
actually asked a great question for all
Okay.
of us.
So what I'm buying
Wait,
first?
here, say the question.
Oh, the question is, Kara, what am I buying? What's Kara buying when the parks open first? And I gotta say, either a jersey or if they still have the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction stuff, I'm getting something from that collection.
I want them to have a shirt that says, "I survived 4 months without Disney," or however
Right?
long it is.
We need to figure out how
Yeah.
many days
I
it
want,
is once
I
they
want
actually
like a
open.
cool like memorabilia shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
the Disney reopening ceremony shirt or
Right.
something like that.
You have a question from Michelle too.
And the same
What
is
rides are you riding first? Ooh.
What ride are you riding first?
Either the monorail or the Main Street vehicles first.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, then I'll have an awesome Disney day,
Yeah.
but like you gotta
Well,
start
I was,
there.
I was thinking, we should do something like classic. So
The
either
monorail or the Main
the
Street
Main
vehicles.
Street vehicles, or like the carousel, or the train.
Yes.
What if we
Yeah.
just went straight for the train?
Yes.
I think the first thing that I'm eating is a box of popcorn right as you enter Main Street, and then probably a Dole Whip. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't
Dole
know.
Whip.
We'll
Dole
see. We'll
Whip.
see how it goes. Obviously based on the timing, but that's probably top of my list.
Wendy said she could make "I survived" t-shirts, like "I survived the quarantine."
Right.
Yes.
I survived 2020.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I survived the Disney hiatus. So
Yeah. See, Allie says all of it's a good answer. If I had, or for fair,
Oh, yeah, for
favorite part,
Fantasmic.
yeah. I
Right.
think the last 90 seconds is my favorite part of Fantasmic.
Yeah.
When Source and Mickey comes out, and there's like the fireworks.
I could totally agree with that. Actually,
Like
it's
so
such
cool.
a good show. Yeah, I love that. Oh,
Oh.
I got rid of our feed again. That's okay.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Adam.
Ooh, see, Tammy says the train. All right, so
The
I want to
train,
open this up to
yeah.
you guys. What are you doing first when Disneyland opens back up?
Yes.
What is
We
your
wanna know.
plan?
Look, they have
What
a
are
whole
you
live
doing?
section.
Oh hey, look.
That's
Oh,
pretty
hey.
cool.
Hey, wait, go back
Go
to
back
us.
to our
Oh,
video.
yeah. Sorry.
Adam's like,
Well, the
Ooh,
video
ooh.
coming up next was really interesting. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
No, that's all right.
Nah.
yeah. If you had to pick what you're doing the very first second that Disney opens back up,
Ooh.
What
What's
are you
your
doing?
top
Mike
priority?
said-
I want to
we
go
do know the
see
Yeti's name.
Pers-
Harold.
It is
I
Harold.
love Harold.
Harry Harold. What
He's cool.
I'm gonna do first is go straight into DCA and watch the Aladdin show. Oh yeah.
the Aladdin show.
Where's your time machine?
Aladdin's
What?
been gone for ages.
So,
I know. Almost 10 years
someone
actually, right?
call
Or 8 years?
Someone,
Tony Stark. Adam needs some pin particles to go back in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please, because I'm gonna go watch the Aladdin show.
Now, if
yeah.
you could find a way to do that, I would totally join you because
Yes.
I love that show.
yeah,
That would be
trying
so
to get
awesome.
in. That's a good one. Standing in line to get your ticket scanned.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. I love
Ooh,
that show.
So Wendy has a ticket for Star Wars Night in August. So hopefully,
Ooh, hopefully it's open
Fingers
by
I
then.
crossed
wanted to
for
go to
you.
that so bad, but it
They
sold
sold
out
out.
way
Sold out
faster than
although
I could
maybe
expect.
with everything going on, some people will have opted to not go.
And
some
then we
tickets
can
are
take their
available.
tickets.
Yeah.
Fine by me. I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, we all miss the Aladdin show.
I know.
It's
It's,
so
so
good.
good.
Like tons of respect to Frozen. It's
Oh,
an amazing
totally.
show, but nothing
Like,
beats
the cat is
Aladdin,
amazing.
in
But,
my
like,
opinion.
when I was tiny and I was looking up and it's like, oh, magic carpet,
Yeah.
and then Genie is so funny.
yes.
Nothing beats
Well,
the
and
Genie.
he was doing such modern jokes.
Right,
You know?
he was
like,
always
Yeah.
like coming right in with
Yeah.
funny things.
yeah, he was so great.
Yeah.
See, Michelle Newman said crying happy tears. Yes.
Yep,
That's
yep,
exactly
yep.
what we'll be
Yes.
doing. Crying
Listening
happy
to Main
tears.
Street music, just like so thankful to be back.
Jaden's going to go ride Incredicoaster. Like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's when that Disney fan joined, is when we did the Incredicoaster.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey.
Hey,
Hey.
go you.
Yeah,
the
that's
Incredicoaster
awesome.
is a ton of fun.
I love
and-
that ride so much.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I remember how
Um,
excited we were in that video, just hearing the Dash intro to the ride.
Right. just
Ali
hearing
said
them
watch
test it.
Magic Happens in person. Oh, so good.
Oh.
I can't wait for that to come back. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
I
honestly,
miss it so
we're so sad without Magic Happens.
much. Like that dress.
Oh,
I want,
so
I
good.
want Aurora's dress.
Yeah.
That
So
dress is
bad.
like revolutionary.
It
I
is,
can't
it's
wrap my mind
beautiful.
around it to this day. It's like, how do you make changing color fabric?
Yeah, like it was so good. And they
That's
timed the
not like
they
heat
timed the
based.
choreography so that like as they the fairies pointed their wand at her, her dress changed color.
She would like spin and it would
like so good. Like
it's
perfect.
wild. Like I can't
So
figure it out.
somebody wants to know Disneyland or Disney World. Disneyland
Disneyland.
all the
Disneyland.
way.
Not
yeah.
even
I'll
a
go Disneyland.
hesitation.
But what about you guys? Disneyland or Disney
If
World?
you had to let us know, you pick.
Disney World.
We do
do
like
like
Disney
Disney
World,
World.
but Disneyland,
Disneyland.
is where it's
We love
at.
it. There's
Okay.
no.
We love Disney World, but Disneyland is where home is.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, if you've ever been to Disneyland, you just know that it's that
It's
energy,
that-
It's-
feeling.
It's Walt.
Disney
You
World
can
is
feel it
cool.
in the air.
It's still magic. It's way bigger. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot to do, but
There's tons to do at
Disneyland's got a
Disney
special
World.
place.
Yeah.
Absolute credit to Disney World. They're getting like the Tron cycle. They still have the Carousel of Progress. I mean, there's some amazing things at Disney World. Don't get us wrong, but
Like,
That would be
Disneyland
so
is the
cool.
place to
but
be.
I like how small Disneyland.
Marie Ty
is,
Wilfred
you know?
said that they can't wait for it to open so we can meet her daughter. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disneyland all the way.
Yes.
Disneyland. Woo! Tammy's going Disneyland.
Ooh.
Good
All right, so
decisions.
David Chambers,
Disneyland.
very cool that you chose Disney World amongst the crowded Disneyland. I respect that a lot.
Respect it. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
Jaden, you have to see Magic Happens in person. It's
Oh,
so
it's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
It is one of my favorites. I love
Oh,
that
see,
show.
Jennifer is right.
Best.
Disneyland is Walt, and nothing beats that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Disneyland is so
has
good.
to be the best.
It's just amazing. Like
Yeah.
I
Well, I
just love
mean-
Disneyland.
I'm hugging Mickey now.
Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting. So Maria Ty Wilford says that she loves Disneyland because it's where Walt was, but she used to work at Disney World, and it's like her home turf.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
understand.
Interesting
See,
placement there.
Now you have like both sides though. You're like, I actually grew up here, but this one's Walt. It's like, so I love them both.
Yeah, that's a tough place to be.
It is.
Ooh, Fran said there's no Matterhorn at Walt Disney World. That's true.
There's
Like,
Expedition
that's tough.
Everest, but it's just not the same.
I know, like that's in Magic Kingdom. It's not like
It is a great ride though.
yeah,
It is.
it's
like
a ton of
you
fun.
go up and you fall backwards, like epic ride.
Right.
Well, I was not expecting that because I was thinking, oh, this is like Matterhorn. It's not
Right.
gonna do anything weird.
And then it
went
totally went
backwards, and I was
wild.
like,
So-
what?
While we have you guys here though, if we went to Disney World, would you guys want to see an episode?
Right? Would you
Like,
still enjoy us showing you guys Disney World, even though we're
Disneyland insiders? If we went to Disney World, would you guys be down for that?
Right? Like,
Yeah.
would you enjoy seeing live streams
what's
of
at
parades and
Disney
things?
World.
Because
Yeah, because we just saw something we'd never ever seen before, and it was the
the
Disney
happily
World.
ever after fireworks.
So
They're
good.
So pretty.
It was so good.
So,
So
I
good.
can't
I was in tears.
get over.
It
Like,
was so good.
It's an amazing show.
It's
Like,
about
if you
magic
haven't seen
and
it, go
dreams
watch
and
it. Go
oh.
watch it now.
It's
Not
the
now.
dream
After this.
come
After the stream. Yeah.
Then go watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
But
So good.
just seeing
I
it,
love
like
it.
those fireworks. Ooh, we're getting a lot of yeses.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay, cool.
Yay. That would be awesome.
Ooh, Adlers are coming with us.
Yeah.
Sounds
like
Adder's,
fun.
that's gonna be great.
That would be a blast exploring Disney World with you guys.
Yeah. See, Disney Lost Boys and Girls said they'd watch it too.
Cool.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah. Ooh,
Michelle,
Allie's
I
right.
promise more than one episode. Don't
Oh,
you? Don't
yeah.
worry.
Oh yeah. Not just when I'd be like, go to Disney World. We're like,
For a
hey,
full
this
week.
is us. Just take a selfie. One episode. Or, all right, we're getting on a plane back to California. No, we'll
No,
stay
we'll do,
around.
like,
Have a little adventure
we'll at
section.
least have 3.
Yeah.
More than that.
More
but
than
More
yes.
than that, definitely.
We'll have a blast.
But I said at least.
And
for a
we'll do
reason.
like.
Live streams.
Oh man, we could have so much
photos.
fun brainstorming.
We could have a
Oh, yeah.
we could have a field day.
And it looks like
doing
Disney
stuff.
World may be opening first, so.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Just like, hey.
Just to update you guys on that situation, Disney Springs is opening third-party restaurants May 20th.
Yeah, so nothing
excited.
Disney's opening,
Literally-
but the Disney Springs, like, Splitsville and all that kind of stuff,
Right.
they'll be opening soon.
Not even actually, because
Really?
Splitsville is associated with Disney. They have way third-party
Yeah.
places there
Oh,
that are
really?
opening, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
only
like the diner place, right?
Or is that?
maybe. I think that's
Maybe.
still like associated. Either way,
I don't know.
Very, very
Something
little
that's very
things.
not associated at all.
right? Very little.
Oh, like that.
like
that
the,
place.
like the
with
the
the sea
Italian
stuff.
restaurant and the sea stuff, like very
Yeah.
very almost like
It's
non-Disney.
been a while since we've been there.
We don't
can you
really
tell?
remember Disney Springs.
Yeah, it's
but,
been a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah.
but yeah,
So, yeah,
they're
that.
just barely opening that up. But hotel reservations for both Disneyland and Disney World have been moved to July 1st.
Yes, so
So-
the.
Right now they're both the same.
Yeah, they're both the same, which is weird because it was always Disney World was like a month ahead.
Uh-huh, but now we're
they're
like.
even.
Even.
now we're, like,
so we'll see how that
what
goes.
their plan is with that.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated. We got
Yeah.
fun videos
Yeah,
coming.
we're here for you guys, literally pretty much for that purpose because we're like, this is what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Oh, the
So
Walk
somebody
Walls
wants to know if
subscription
Disneyland in
is
Anaheim will be open before 2020 is over. That is
Yes,
currently the
yes,
plan.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely the plan. It's listed as indefinitely, but
Yeah.
they can't
They-
give an answer.
they have
right
it
now.
listed
They're
in-
not really allowed to give an answer until
They
sure.
have more
Yeah.
information. Yeah, so not yet. Hey, thanks,
for joining.
Jaden.
Magic happens everywhere. You're absolutely
Woo!
right.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Enjoy your movie.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright, ask them one way
All right.
that we could help.
All right.
Magic.
So,
All right. So to wrap up, we want to ask you guys a question.
how can we make more magic for you?
Right.
Like,
We
what
really-
is a way that we can bring magic to you guys? Now,
Right.
I know we do trivia nights and these chats, and we have our normal
like Magic
videos,
Monday conversations, but
like
we want to
making
know
Dole Whip. But what's something that we could do to bring you guys some magic?
like what
Yeah.
do you guys want to see that we could bring to you guys during the time that we can't be at a Disney park?
Yeah.
We'd love to do pretty much anything.
Yeah, and so we want to hear what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be really, really cool.
So let us know.
Tell us, tell us, tell us.
I always wonder.
Really
I
loud.
was gonna say, I wonder like how much more like intense does the sound get when we get like close?
Yeah, we'll have to watch the replay and just like see.
Yeah. It's so weird. I always like I took a time the other day to like watch one of our live streams, and it's like this is what people see.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have a ton of fun with it. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very
see-
cool. Yeah, Disneyland, Disney
Disneyland.
World, always.
We're still getting
It's
a
an
lot of
age-old
like
debate.
votes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It is.
Yeah, tons of people are still debating. And there are so many good Disney parks. Like,
Ooh, okay, so a Zoom video chat.
sounds fun.
Surprise a family with Disney tickets live.
We're working on that.
We're working on
We
that.
are.
As we've told you guys with the stars and super chats and everything.
That's
We're
helping
figuring
us
that out. So
figure out
thank
how
you
to
for
send
everything.
A family to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's
we
our
that is
goal.
actually
That's our goal.
Obviously, it's a project to work everything out and do everything.
yeah.
And we have to, wait
And-
till it's open.
And when we do it, we want to do it right.
Right.
You know,
we want to
um,
take the time to do everything. So
we're dedicated to bringing you guys quality content, so it's gonna be epic when we do it.
Yeah.
But it is in the work.
Yeah,
I promise.
It is.
So
obviously-
stick around because
Yeah.
we got fun
Stay
stuff
tuned.
coming.
obviously, only something we can do when the parks are open. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
so it is kind of postponed until the park's open, and it'll be a little bit after that. But it is happening, I promise, and it's gonna be very cool.
It being closed just gives us more time to fund it.
right.
Oh yeah, and to get it all
figure it
going.
out.
Hey,
really.
thank you
Figure
for
it out
sharing
in
the
all
stream,
details.
Kimberly.
Thanks,
Oh,
Kimberly.
thanks, Kimberly.
You're awesome.
Keyblades. That's a good idea.
Ooh,
Keyblades.
Disney Lost Boys and Girls said continue being yourselves.
Aw, thanks, guys.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are super great.
You guys are true magic makers in our book too. You guys
yeah,
are so great.
obviously, you guys are the best.
Disney Lost Boys and Girls are super cool. If you guys haven't yet, you should totally check them out.
Yeah,
They're
they're
awesome.
really, really great.
They're really cool.
If-
All right.
Okay, so she's asking if we could work at
Ah.
Disneyland. Where?
Oh, I'd love to work at Disneyland, although I kind of
Yeah.
do.
Right, like we work
Like-
at
I'd do
Disneyland,
this,
but we
if
don't do a
worked
cast
for
member thing.
Disneyland-
Yeah, at not for. I like
Right.
that.
All
Yeah.
right. So, but this is a good thing to ask you guys. If you could work anywhere at Disneyland, where would it be?
Where would you work?
If you were a cast member, what would you do? I
That's what-
think.
I do one of the shows.
Ooh.
Jungle Cruise Skipper.
Yeah, that's the obvious answer
Okay,
for
a Jungle
us.
Cruise Skipper would be a lot of fun.
That's
too,
got to be my
I gotta
thing. Like
say.
standing, like wave goodbye to the dock. Wave goodbye to the people on the dock. Like
Yeah.
I think that would be such a fun job.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I didn't think of that, but
see, Kara, they want you to review your favorite Disney merch.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That would be really cool.
That would
Reviewing
rock.
Disney merch.
because I love it.
This is merchandise, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like.
Yeah, I know actual merch. but
Wendy wants to
totally.
be Minnie Mouse. Awesome.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Minnie is my favorite.
Okay, so
Railroad Conductor, Queen Anna. These are awesome.
Whoa.
Night shopping with Kara. While
Yeah.
Ooh.
and pull stuff in.
Oh yeah, we could go virtual shopping. You
Yeah.
know,
That
we
would
could
be
just
so
like
fun.
virtual shopping.
Live
Shop
stream
Disney.
on Shop Disney.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Disney.
Ooh, Haunted Mansion. Nice.
Ooh.
They're so dedicated.
Okay, Galaxy's Edge though. I'd
Yeah,
so be
could
for
be,
Galaxy's
Galaxy's
Edge would be such a cool place.
What do they
to
call them?
work.
Batuins?
Batuians.
Batuians. Batuan.
I'd have to be Team Resistance though. I'm
Yeah.
so on Team. Although that'd be fun. You know, like
Yeah.
to be the guy
Yeah.
that gets force choked
Being,
by
like-
Kylo Ren.
I love being like ultra dedicated to
would-
something, so being the stern guy. I'd love to work somewhere on Rise of the Resistance just because
Yeah.
they
Yes.
have such a
I'd
cool
like to
job.
be the person helping you onto the ride vehicle because then you're like a resistance fighter. Like, okay, how are we gonna
Look-
get you out of here?
And we're like, all right,
Everybody,
we're
I'm
with the
breaking you out.
Resistance.
Get in, get in, get in.
Right? Or being those First Order people that sit there like all posturing, be like, you stand here.
Please stand
I'd
clear
love
of the
to be a
doors.
stormtrooper, honestly.
Oh, in the space
yeah.
room.
No.
Oh, where?
Just in Galaxy's
Oh, in Galaxy's Edge. Yeah.
Thank you, citizen.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill wants to be the guy that sets off the fireworks. That's cool.
That has got to
That'd
be
be
the
so
coolest
cool.
job.
I'd love to be in Phantasmic
I'd
in
love to
any
be
way,
an
shape, or form.
Imagineer.
Yeah, I didn't think about Phantasmic.
Yes.
Like,
I think they're all good
Imagineer would be
choices.
fun.
Jake wants to work on the upcoming Runaway Railroad attraction. That'd be so cool. Or an
Railway.
artist.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome.
Uh-huh. I didn't think of this. You guys are so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, ask them if they would
A,
rather have
ooh, a trip to Disneyland with us. That's awesome.
Ooh, that would
Hi,
be
Eat
some
More
fun.
Vegans.
Hi,
Welcome.
welcome.
Thanks for joining us. We're
thanks for
talking
joining.
about Disney Magic.
It's been super fun. We
Yeah.
We started with
about-
Tom Holland and how we met him, and we then opened it up to you guys and
Right.
your stories and asking questions to each other. It's been a fun night, and
Yeah.
if you're
it's been a
just
lot of fun.
joining,
we've
we're
had an
asking
awesome
you,
last hour.
yeah.
We're asking
Oh,
what?
has it been that
It's
long?
really been an hour. Can
Wow.
you believe it?
Time
Wow,
flies when you're
already?
having fun, right?
And
Yeah.
us guys have a lot of fun. With
I'm
these
loving
guys.
your answers. So right now we're asking anybody who answers, what job would you work if you were a cast member at Disneyland?
What would you want to do?
And Disneyland or Disney World, like you pick.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
So Kimberly said that she actually worked at Disneyland as a cast member, right?
Really?
That's what it says, right?
If I was
Oh,
If I
if I
was-
was. I take that back. Sorry.
If I was a cast member working on the park.
doing makeup for stage shows,
Nice.
that would be so cool. So
You know,
this is something interesting. So you think about how massive a production is for like a Broadway show, and that Aladdin and Frozen are both those caliber.
they're both
Yeah.
Broadway caliber
So,
I mean,
shows.
like-
Aladdin's not there anymore.
Well, Aladdin's not there, but it was.
It
But
was.
it was.
And
And so-
even
Was that
even
count?
Mickey and the Magical Map in like the Frozen show,
Hey.
they're very high quality.
Genie was blue. That
Oh, the carpet flew overhead.
Yago, you gotta learn how to use Yago.
Yeah.
Fun facts that we're gonna ask on trivia night, so pay attention.
Ooh, so pay attention to this because it'll be a trivia question eventually.
The most expensive and no, the heaviest.
the heaviest.
The heaviest Disney prop is Elsa's ice staircase that they do.
Let It Go.
Let It
On the
Go.
Let It Go
They
sequence
bring it
that
out.
spins around. Heaviest prop.
It weighs
in
like
Disneyland.
25,000 pounds.
It's
Ooh.
This massive
insane.
staircase.
It's
Eat More
insane.
Vegans would open a barbecue joint at Epcot.
Ooh, that'd be so
Nice.
cool. In like the
That-
America section.
I would eat
Wait,
there.
yeah.
I
The
like
America
America-
section have a barbecue from Eat More Vegans. That'd be awesome.
That would
Yeah.
that would be some quality
Yes,
food.
that would be
You would eat more vegans. That's
Right?
that would be
At
quality
Epcot.
The
food.
ranch back.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, Big Thunder Ranch. Oh, that place was so,
So
good.
good.
One Disney Lost Boys and Girls member is a Jungle Cruise skipper.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's
That's
so
so
cool.
cool.
If we ever see her, we have to say hi.
Yeah, we'll make sure to say hi to Kate.
Yeah.
Kate is a Jungle Cruise skipper, so make sure to ask for her.
Yeah.
Tower of Terror. That
Ooh.
that was on my list.
that was on
back
my
in
list
the day,
before it went away.
Before it was gone.
It's obviously still at Disney World, so like if you're at Disney World, feel free. But
Oh, Disneyland for me. I mean, I
I'd
gotta
have
be
to
a
work
Disney.
at Disneyland.
I'd have to work at Disneyland. But
Um,
also,
Ooh, running the parades. Someone said magic carpet from the Aladdin show.
Ooh.
The magic carpet always had my favorite role, like because she was
True.
silent,
Yes.
doing so much.
But so like even like the
You don't like
mimicking and like
helping
the give
No,
me
I
some
do.
ow ow.
No, but like the physical comedy was
oh
so
yeah,
funny.
it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, running the churro stand. That'd be fantastic.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Laundry do stars and things.
All right. So,
All right.
as we wrap up, we just want to say thank you guys for joining us and make
Yeah,
sure
thank
to
you.
follow and subscribe. We want to thank
'cause you
again
guys are awesome.
everyone
You
who
guys are so
sent us
great.
stars and super chats. You
You
guys,
guys
mean the world
really
to us.
rock.
Yes,
We
you
really
guys are
appreciate you
amazing.
guys.
What are we using them for, Eric?
We are planning some amazing things. We're going to bring a family to Disneyland, and it's going to be amazing. Obviously, once the park is open, but thank you for all your support.
Yeah,
in
and
doing that.
we want to be able to make magic for
Yeah.
more people, and you guys are helping us do that, and we really,
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
We do.
You guys
It's
are
gonna
awesome.
It's gonna be amazing when we get it all put together. So thanks for your
so
help.
that's what the stars and the super chats are for.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fantastic. Emily Pratt still commenting Frozen lyrics. That's so cool.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Um, well,
Here's your schedule when you can find
oh
it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
So,
so-
we have a schedule.
Are we
'cause
are we
we're
doing
that officially organized now.
Nice. Thank you for the slip of paper, Mom.
Thank you, my
Mom.
producer, Mom.
Great that we're on time.
All right. Are we announcing
So
the topic for trivia?
we're doing trivia night on Friday, so
Yes.
don't miss it.
7:30 Mickey time. It's gonna be a blast.
Lots of fun.
We don't know the topic yet,
Well,
but
okay,
stay tuned.
wait.
This week.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we could do moms because
Well,
it was
okay.
Mother's
Because it
Day.
was Mother's
Okay.
Day.
In all
Okay.
fairness, we do know the topic, but we're like milling on a few topics. So
Yeah.
like,
It might be long.
we've narrowed
Could
it
be.
down, but like, do we do this one this week or this one next week? We're trying to time it right so that it's
Yeah.
like relevant.
Yes,
'Cause
always.
we forgot to do Mother's Night when it was Friday and Mother's Day was on Sunday.
Yeah.
So now we're like taking a step back.
It's like,
We're like,
will
all
this
right.
still be relevant?
We're like, what can we do?
And then we post on Fridays and Tuesdays, so don't miss
Yeah.
a post, which means we have one coming up tomorrow, hopefully.
And we always have Magic
Yeah.
Mondays.
And then Magic
Yeah.
Mondays.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Stay awesome, insiders.
we love you guys. Thank you so
Guys,
much for everything.
Thanks for a fun night. Yeah, we can't wait
Yeah.
to be with you guys at the park, Adlers. It's gonna be a fun time.
We'll see you all soon, insiders.
See you
Oh, yeah,
guys.
see you
Bye,
soon.
insiders.
Bye.
Don't forget to share the magic every day.
See you guys.